In the quietest hours of the night, the hospital is supposed to be a sanctuary, a place of healing. But in the 1990s, across the state of New Jersey, the darkness in the hallways wasn't just a lack of light. It was a man in a white uniform. He was a nurse, a man trusted with the fragile thread of human life. But he didn't see patients, he saw targets. Sometimes, he would slip into a room while the world slept, a needle hidden in his palm, and inject a fatal dose directly into a sleeping victim. But his most terrifying method was far more random. He would haunt the supply rooms, tainting 4 bags with lethal cocktails of medication. He was playing a localized version of Russian roulette, leaving poisoned bags on the shelves like landmines, waiting for an unsuspecting coworker to hang them, unknowingly delivering a death sentence to a random patient hours later. The most chilling part wasn't just the killings, it was the silence that allowed them to continue. He was creepy. He was dangerous. Some staff flatly refused to work shifts with him. Patients' moments before they slipped into the final dark would point a trembling finger at him and tell their families, "That man did something to me." He was fired over and over again, but he was never reported. 12 different hospitals. 16 long years. The managers knew. They saw the spikes in unexplained deaths whenever he was on the clock, but they feared a lawsuit more than they valued a life. To protect their bottom line, they simply passed the monster to the next hospital, and the next, and the next. When the law finally caught up to him, he confessed to 40 murders. In 29 of them, he provided the gruesome clinical details needed for a guilty plea. But investigators believe the true number is closer to 400. 400 souls. Most of them will never have justice. Their records were lost. Their files were destroyed. The hospital scrubbed the evidence of their own complicity, leaving hundreds of families to wonder why their loved ones never came home from a routine stay. He is often called the most prolific serial killer in American history, but he didn't act alone. He was protected by the very institutions built to keep us alive. Next time you're in a hospital and you hear the squeak of shoes in the hallway at 3 a.m., pray that the person entering your room is there to save you.